Hey everyone, Autumchild back with another comments video. I've got quite a bit here now. Give me 1 second. Multitasking. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. So I thought, why not do another video? I really do enjoy doing these for you guys. I have been tripping over my tongue all week. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? First one is from Midnight Zero. So happy to see that my vote was useful. Can't wait for the rest of this game. And I also was wondering, since I've recently gotten into it myself, have you ever considered live streaming? I have done live streaming here or there. It's just currently with the situation where my friends do a bunch of live streaming around the same time, I don't get that many viewers, so I don't really find it that appealing. When I stream something, I want people to watch and enjoy it. If they have questions, I'm very willing to answer during those streams, but when it's just really quiet, it's hard to keep myself entertained for so long. Next one I've got here is from Omega. I apologize if I can't pronounce this last part right. Nish Tangelos? I have no idea how that's pronounced, I apologize. Kirby. The title is simply awesome. I like the idea of making combos with abilities, and of course, you play pretty well. I appreciate that praise, and yes, I've always loved the Kirby games. Was one of the games I grew up playing on the NES. Funny, huh? A 90s kid growing up with the NES first before the Super Nintendo. Next comment I've got here is from Neo Donomaru. Were you okay at the end there? It sounded like you were about to cry or scream out loud while ripping your hair out. Or both. That was at the last Team Dark level for Sonic Heroes. That was a while back, and yeah, I've never really been good at Team Dark story just because of all the things they throw at you. Holy cow. I probably was just about at the point of having an anxiety attack. That happens when I get a little way too excited. But yeah, as far as I know, I didn't want to pull up my hair, but I found that I was about to have maybe an anxiety attack just from the excitement and stress alone. Next one I've got here is from Swirly Virus. I don't know if maybe my notepad mistyped that again, because it does do it a lot. I'm really glad you're playing this. I almost never see good playthrough of this, and that was for Kirby 64. I'm glad you like my playthroughs, and I'm glad to hear that it's a fairly decent one. I try to do my best in all my Let's Play walkthroughs, and the main point is to entertain the viewer. So I hope I really do set that point across. Next one I've got here is from Shard of Omega. Let's see. You're kind of funny in what you say sometimes, and I also kind of like Kirby's victory dance. Also, the music that goes with it. Yeah, I know I'm weird. I'd rather be weird than be normal. But then again, weird is a type of normal. So, ha! Loopholes! And Skype's going off, I'll answer that later. But yeah, if I can't be unique, then what's the point of being around, right? And yes, Kirby's victory dance is outright adorable. This next one here is a mic for K6. At 6 minutes and 30 seconds, just before the level, I said pitch perfect. I didn't realize I said that. That was actually an unintentional joke. I just couldn't help but point that out. I still can't believe I said perfect without even realizing it. There's no such thing as perfection! And I know I'm gonna get crucified for that one. Okay, next comment is from the Blind Swordsman DS. Why you only got 1,000 subs? You need more. Seriously, you are awesome. I appreciate that praise, but I think the reason I've only got 1,000 subs now after how many years now? Almost 5 years now? I am just a small-time Let's Player. I don't have anything monotonized, so my videos do not go advertised anywhere. And I have a tendency to play some pretty obscure games out in the library of amazing games out in the world, so it's very difficult to come across most of my Let's Plays. That's pretty much the gist of it. Next one here I have is from Gerbro. I have a question. Are you gonna play Paper Mario? I have Paper Mario. I've beaten Paper Mario. I don't know if I would let's play it in the near future though, just because of how popular the game is. It's really difficult for me to play a game that's extremely popular. I tend to play the games that I grew up playing as a kid and that I enjoyed and want to show off that most people don't know about, which is the reason I'm having a difficult time finding one of the games I wanted to let's play. I think it's boxed up somewhere right now. Oh well. I do plan on playing a Game Boy Advance game in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. Next one I've got here is from Zyrokin Mega. You know, I also got the EX skill even though I beat him with the Z-Saber after several attempts to do so. Do you know why? This is from Mega Man 03 against Deathkin's Mantis. To be honest, I don't know how that works. The prerequisite for me experimenting finds that the recoil rod is the easiest way to get his EX skill, but I'm not sure of the actual requirements of getting it. I not really want to look up strategy guides of games I absolutely adore unless I can find the official ones, so I tend to just experiment and see what shows up. It could be that there is another prerequisite that you can get for Deathkin's Mantis EX skill, but as for me, I have no clue. Okay, so next one here is again from Omega Nishtangelos, I think is how it's pronounced. Yes, again, I apologize. Amazing, your natural voice sounds great. Have you ever tried to sing Frisia or Léocel du Bonheur? I have actually sung Frisia before, and I do thank you for praising my dub of Innocence there. I have been trying to get that song for years finished. I am so glad I finally got it done. As for Léocel du Bonheur, I have not sung that one yet because as far as I know, I cannot find the karaoke version to save my life, and I have yet to translate that song. Even though it does sound like a very relaxing song. Something you would hear during the Christmas in my mind's eye. Yeah, in due time, I might. It all depends. There are so many songs out there I want to sing, and so many I've yet to translate. Next one, actually, is about a little Pomeranian, if I can get the translation right. And not get copyrighted by Capcom. Alright, so the last comment I've got on my list here is again from Mick for K6. Off-topic question. Have you tried Duolingo.com to study Portuguese, Autumchild? No, I have not, and there is a reason for that. My grandparents both come from Portugal. My father is full Portuguese. So, I do know a bit of Japanese. Portuguese. Wow, I really can't speak to save my life. Look at this. So I do know quite a bit. It's just that I don't speak it that often because I don't use it that often. So it's more that I know it, I understand it, I just can't speak it very well. I only know certain words. But that is it for all of the comments I have in this list this time. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed these comments videos, and I look forward to more of your comments for the next one. So until next time everyone, later!